I accidentally picked up a glowing iron hammer. Out of curiosity, I smashed a piece of scrap metal on the ground. To my surprise, it instantly turned into a gold bar. I immediately took it to the gold shop. The owner weighed it on the spot. It was a full 600 grams. He instantly handed me $500,000, but just as I walked out the door, a rich heir mocked me, thinking I parked my electric bike there to fake an accident. In anger, I smashed the bike with the hammer, and in the next second, it turned into a luxury sports car. Right then, the rich heir came out of the hotel and was completely stunned by what he saw. It was only at that moment that I realized everything the river god told me was true. Just yesterday, my hammer accidentally fell into the river. Worried I lost my only tool for work, I was panicking. Then an old man who claimed to be the river god rose out of the water and showed me 3 hammers, 1 gold, 1 silver, and 1 iron. He asked which one I had dropped. When I said it was the iron one, he praised my honesty and gifted me the critical strike hammer, claiming it could upgrade anything it struck. At first, I doubted his words, until I saw that scrap iron on the ground and decided to give it a try. The moment I swung the hammer, it suddenly enlarged and instantly turned the iron into gold. Back then, I thought, this hammer only had the power to turn things into gold, so I happily took it to the gold shop to exchange, thinking this sudden fortune felt like a dream while thinking about what to upgrade next. A luxury car worth hundreds of thousands pulled up across the street. A woman and her husband stepped out. They saw me riding an electric bike, wearing a construction worker's clothes, holding a hammer, and immediately became suspicious, then mocked me for being poor. Seeing their arrogance, I angrily swung the hammer at my bike, unexpectedly. It turned into a sports car. Only then did I truly understand. The river god was not lying. After their meal, the couple came out of the restaurant and saw me now standing beside a luxury sports car, their eyes filled with envy, and I couldn't help but smile. With 2 successful transformations, I returned home and grabbed a river stone, then smashed it hard with the hammer, and out popped a diamond the size of a pigeon egg. Realizing its value, I went back to the gold shop for an appraisal. The shop owner took one look and offered $5 million on the spot. As I took the money and turned to leave, I overheard the shop owner talking on the phone with a tycoon. The caller was urgently looking for a 100-year-old ginseng to save his life, excited by the opportunity. I turned back and told the shop owner I could get one, but it would take until the afternoon after I left. I went straight to the market, bought an ordinary ginseng, then used the critical strike hammer to upgrade it, and instantly turned it into a 100-year-old wild ginseng, following the shop owner. I arrived at the tycoon's mansion, thinking I was about to make a fortune, but the moment they saw me, still dressed like a construction worker, they thought I was a scammer, mocked me, saying how could a repairman possibly have century-old ginseng? Maybe I just brought a radish. But when the tycoon examined it closely, he realized it was genuine wild ginseng, and immediately offered $10 million. What I said next caught everyone completely off guard.